realized I didn't know so many women work for the government. I had no clue. I had no clue. I had no clue why those jobs were designed, why they were taken away. I had no clue. So, one thing I'm learning though, and this is something I've really valued the last probably 20 years, ownership. Own your car, own your cell phone, own your business, own your life. I don't have to worry at night if somebody gonna come and take my car because I didn't make the payment. You understand what I'm saying? Own something, even if it's an older car. I drove a 97 Honda Accord for 10 years. I paid $3,500 for it. 3,500. Only reason I got rid of it because I just wanted something else. I was just at that point. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to drive this no more. And real talk is Jeffrey got a new car. Jeffrey got a new car, and my mother was like, "You ain't gonna be driving his car while he got a new car," and it was still an older car, and she was right. That he didn't have that car 24 hours before I was like, I want a new car. So I ain't saying you got to be petty, tit for tat, etc., etc. But we're just talking frank. So that's what happened. So I was content driving my little 97. He had a 2001 until he got a new car. And then, like I said, once he got that new car, I was like, yeah. I was on the phone looking. I said, I think I found one I like. And I did end up buying the car I liked. My husband went and checked it out, me and my mom and everybody. And I still got it to this day. I love it. So yeah, I see my car, my white Honda CRV. Crystal says, this is my sign to get back to my loan signing journey. Yes. And a lot of you, Crystal, are sitting on your commissions. You already have something that can make you money. You just don't know how to do it. That's why I'm here to help you to do it. And like I did on Monday night, for some of you, I don't know if you saw that live or not, but I went down and broke down what could you do with $600 extra per month. That's why I like calling it a side hustle, because you're treated as such. And you hear a lot of people saying that, and I totally agree with anybody you hear say that. Don't call your business a side hustle. I don't like when people call my business a side hustle. I had this lady tell me that. She said, this is a nice little hustle you got going on. I said, oh no, ma'am, this is a full-blown business. It's a business. Yeah. So yes, a lot of you have your commissions, you have your journals, you have your stamps, you have your printer, your toner, your paper, and just stuck. What's my next steps? Let us help you. Let us help you have your own business. Again, it's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. I had one forever. I love my job. It's nothing wrong with that. So I'm not saying leave your 9 to 5. What I am saying though is have something that you own on the side. Have something that's yours. If your job did come in there and tell you tomorrow, guess what? We don't need you, or guess what? You don't meet the qualifications anymore. Guess what you could tell them? Oh, thank you. You might have just got a blessing because you already have your notary commission that you've been sitting on, not doing anything with. Now's the time to learn to do something with it. Now is the time. Don't just have it looking at it. Oh, I got my commission. Those days are over. Those days are over. That's another reason why I created my mentorship program, and it created it so affordable because I wanted you not only to learn the information, which you will get in the courses, but I also wanted you to be able to have access to me, access to the community where we meet weekly to help you grow your business. And we see the results in there. Last night was on fire. Okay. I'm still beaming about last night. And again, I had a family member that joined, and one of our notary family members, they were like, yeah, I'm getting so many notifications from field inspections. Okay. That she had to cut it off. She turned off her field inspection. My sister was like, I wouldn't cut mine off. I just told y'all who my family member was. See, I can't hold water. But my sister, she was like, because she joined the session last night. All right, let me say hey to a couple more people. So yes, Crystal, let's do this. Hey, Ingrid, what's up? What's up? Kim Free is in the house. Notary Giant, my pal, what's up in New York? What's up? What's up? Crystal said, I need help. I have my commission. I need help. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Crystal. Let's do this, girl. Hey, Connie, how are you? What's going on? I was thinking about you yesterday. How's it going? Crystal, yes, please help me. Connie, teach us. Yes, this is the most engaged mentorship to be a part of. Connie, I love you saying that. I really appreciate it, for real. Connie's in mentorship, and Lisa's in mentorship. We got quite a few here that are in mentorship. But guys, yes, it will change your life. When you're ready to make the change, we are here for you. And we've been doing our mentorship program now. Almost 3 years, almost three. So you don't have a productive mentorship program like we have, and it's not about nothing. It's not. You can't last that long. So clearly, we're doing something right. People are making money. Some people are doing it part time. Most people are doing it part time. I'll be fully transparent with you. Most people are doing it part time. But again, if you're making, you can make $600 to $1,000 plus per month extra. Could that pay a car payment? Most of you have one, let's be honest. Could it pay some bills? Again, in the comments, tell me, what could you do with $600? That's on the low end. Let's say you made $600 extra dollars per month. And the reason the 600 kept coming about is because when I first started my business, I told this story the other day. My brother asked me, he said, hey, what you want to do with your new business you started? How much you want to make? I said, oh, about $600. I said, just $25 a day. That's one little signing, $25 a day. Not knowing anything about the business. Don't forget, I didn't even know anything about notary space, okay? I had been a notary, but I didn't know you could do it for a business and get paid, okay? Let's be clear. So I was a notary off and on for 20 years. I used to work at SunTrust Bank in the South, and I used to work at National Bank of Detroit up north. So I had a strong banking background. So I've been a notary, knew what they did. I thought I did. I had no clue. No clue. So once I did figure it out, I started my channel. I started telling everybody about it. So let's see. So like Connie says, we don't play a mentorship. The people always ask me, why don't you have a signing service? Why don't you have a signing service? I don't have a signing service because I am OCD about documents. I'm OCD about our members' documents, our family. I'm OCD about their documents and my documents. I don't have that kind of energy to make sure every single signing go correct. But I am making sure our mentee signings go correct. And I do appreciate that, Connie. I really do. Cece says, you are preaching to me because my job just eliminated my position and I'm nervous after 22 years. Really, Cece? Wow. And that's why, this is why I told the mentees last night, our notary family. We call ourselves notary family. Sometimes you just hear me say mentees. But I told our notary family last night, guess what? My new mission when I go on my lives and stuff is I'm preaching a new thing. And my new thing is own something. Own your business. Own your future. You can make this notary business whatever you want it to be. If you want to do full-time, somebody asked me last night, am I full-time? I am full-time now for 3 years. I've had my business for almost 6. The first part of my business, I worked at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Shout out Showa. I love Showa. Okay. I still do. If I had to go back to work tomorrow, that'd be the first place I go. Okay. They do some amazing things over at Children's Hospital of Atlanta. But all that being said, and I'm not paid spokesperson or nothing, but I do love Showa. But all that being said, when COVID hit, you would think working at the hospital, your job is guaranteed, right, CC? You thinking, oh, like I've been here 22 years, right? I don't have nothing to worry about. Those days are over. No more pension. No more. It's a few jobs, but very few. When my dad was working, my father-in-law was working. Pension, baby. Ford Motor. My daddy got up and went to work every single day. Ford Motor took care of my daddy. Ford Motor took care of my mama when I lost my daddy. Okay? Ford Motor has been good to my family. All right? Let's just be clear. However, those days are gone. Those days are gone. Gone. Over. They're trying to get rid of anybody that's got a pension. You could be there year number 29, almost about to hit 30. Get your pension. You think it's coming. And guess what they do? They did that to Jeffrey. He was at his job 17. At that point, he was there 17 years. He was at his job 22 when he left 3 years ago. Okay. So he would have been hitting 25 this year. But he left at 22. He started business full time with me. He has a notary commission just like I do. He go out and stamp papers just like every one of y'all. So anyway, what was I telling you about that? Oh, Anyway, so yeah, at year 17, they took his pension. They sent him a letter. They sent the company wide. You are fully vested up until this year. I think it was year 15, matter of fact. It was year 15. You fully vested up to this year for your pension, but after that, there is no more pension. We are going to a 401k plan, which they already had that, but the only way they were going to be contributing to your retirement in the future was going to be 401k. And they already know most people are not participating in the 401k. Are you participating in your 401k plan? Are you